Hi guys, I'm going to take you through a quick 10-minute practice today. I'm going to try and make it 10 minutes. It's just going to be full body, just something you can do in the morning when you wake up before you go for work if you have an extra 10 minutes or something at night. Just a little stretch, because sometimes that's all you need or that's all you have time for, but you just still want to try and get something in. So when you're ready, we'll just find that comfortable position. We won't be here for too long. Just enough to find that breath, to close down those eyes, to draw yourself in towards this moment right here, letting go of any thoughts, any tension. Just taking the time to invite in deep inhales all the way in towards the pelvis, just holding there without any strain. And then releasing with slow exhales when you're ready to release that breath. Next inhale, we're going to sweep those arms all the way up overhead, reaching out through those fingers. Exhale, turn those palms down towards those ground, sweeping the hands all the way down beside you. Inhaling to lift, bringing those hands up towards the sky. Exhale, rotating those hands down towards the ground, coming back down beside you. I'm going to do for 3 more rounds. Inhaling to lift, keeping those arms engaged, fingers spread wide. Exhaling to lower as if you're pushing water against you. 2 more. Inhaling to lift. Exhaling to lower. 1 more. Bring those hands down beside you. You're going to place that right palm down towards the ground, sweeping the left hand up overhead as you inhale. And then reaching that left hand all the way over towards the right side as you exhale. Creating that space in the left side body. Breathing into the left side. Keeping those shoulders away from the ears. And your next inhale, sweeping back up to center. Exhale and dropping the left hand down towards the ground. Inhaling, sweep the right hand up overhead. Exhaling over towards the left side. Keeping a bend in that right elbow if you need to. Trying those right fingertips over towards the left as deep as you need to go. Expanding through that right side. And your next inhale, sweeping all the way back up to center. And exhale and drop that right hand down beside you. I'm going to come into that bound angle, drawing those feet together. You can grab onto the feet or onto the ankles. Allowing those knees to fall down towards the earth. Gently opening up those hips. Keeping that spine extended. You can either stay here in stillness, or if you would like to, you can flutter those legs, adding a little bit of movement. And slowly coming back towards that stillness. We'll extend that left leg out towards the side. Drawing that left hand into the side left leg. Sweeping that right hand up overhead as you inhale. And exhaling over towards the left, spreading that left elbow. Inhaling to lift back up center. Exhaling back over towards the left, going a little bit deeper. Inhaling to lift. Then 1 more time, just holding here for a few breaths. allowing that chest to open. And one more breath. And next inhale, sweeping back up to center. Exhale and release that right hand back down. And we'll switch sides, extending that right leg out. Next inhale, sweeping up that left hand. And exhale, leaning over towards the right. Inhaling back up towards center. Exhaling over towards the right. Inhaling to lift. Then one more time, exhaling over towards the right. Holding here for a couple breaths. Breathing through any tension. Next inhale, slowly lifting back up, coming to center. Exhaling to release. We'll draw both legs out, bring those hands to center, and slowly walking forward. Bending those elbows if you want to go deeper, or maybe coming down towards those forearms. Relaxing the head and the neck, down towards the ground. Come back in towards that breath. Next inhale, slowly lifting back up, coming towards center. Bringing those knees together, bringing those feet together, giving yourself a hug. And exhale, release, and we'll come onto those hands and knees. Pressing in through those hands. Keeping the weight evenly spread. Next inhale, running that spine, drawing the head in towards the chest, coming to the cut. Exhale, dropping the chest down towards the earth, lifting through the head, coming to your cow. Rotating back in towards your cat, engaging that core. Exhale, rotating back in towards your cow. 2 more times. Moving with that breath. When you're finished, coming to neutral with a flat back. We'll curl those toes under, we'll lift up, and we'll push back in towards a downward dog. Just taking a moment to pedal at those feet. And inhale, we'll lift up that right leg. And exhale, stepping that right foot forward in between the hands. Lowering that left knee down towards the ground, uncurling those toes. And exhale, pushing back, straighten that right leg, moving up onto that heel. Inhaling to move forward. Exhaling to push back. Inhaling to move forward. One more time, exhaling to push back. And inhaling to move forward. We're going to place that left hand on the ground. On an inhale, we're going to sweep the right hand up in front. Your next inhale, rotate that right hand all the way up overhead. Bringing the gaze off to the right. Extending through those right fingertips. Next, exhale, drawing that right hand back down towards the ground. Curling those left toes under, lifting up, and stepping that right foot back in towards your downward dog. Your next inhale, lift up that left leg. And exhale, squaring off the hips, stepping that left foot forward. Lowering that right knee down towards the ground. Just keeping up on those fingertips. On your next exhale, push back, straighten up that left leg. Come towards the heel. Inhaling to move forward. Exhaling to push back. Inhaling to move forward. And one more time, exhaling to push back. And inhaling to move forward. Placing that right hand down on the ground. On inhale, we'll lift that left arm up in front. Next inhale, sweeping the left hand all the way up overhead. Bring the gaze towards the side or up towards the left hand. Lengthening out through the body, creating space. Your next exhale, dropping the left hand down towards the ground. Curling those right toes under, lifting up, and then stepping the left foot back in towards your downward dog. Taking a moment, plant those feet if you need to. Your next inhale, we're going to gaze up towards the hands, slowly walking those feet towards the top of your mat. Coming to that forward fold. Bending those knees if you need to. Inhaling to the halfway lift. Exhaling to fold forward. Placing those hands onto opposite elbows, letting the head and the neck hang. Just gently sway from side to side. Bringing yourself back to center. Let go of those elbows. On your next inhale, very slowly, you're going to come all the way to standing, letting your head be the last thing to lift. Then we're going to come to line on our back with the knees bent. Bringing those arms out to T shape. Letting those knees forward towards the left side. Bringing the gaze over the right shoulder. Just taking a moment to relax here. Next inhale, we're going to gaze back to center, lifting up through those knees. And exhale, falling over towards the right side, gaze over towards the left. Next inhale, come back towards center. Tucking those knees in towards the chest, giving yourself a hug. Your next exhale, releasing those legs, bring them all the way down towards the mat. Bring those arms out towards the side. Just allowing the body to ground in towards the mat. Closing down those eyes, relaxing the jaw. Just taking a few breaths here. Relaxing the body. Checking in with the mind. And checking in with that breath. Start to wiggle your toes and wiggle your fingers. Roll your head from side to side. And inhale, sweeping those arms all the way up overhead. Stretching out from the toes to the fingers. And slowly roll over to one side. Then make your way back up into that comfortable seated position. The light in me honors the light in you. Thank you for joining me for this quick little practice. Namaste.